Tendulkar. That's another boundary. To continue. And you don't bowl short of Tendulkar. And you just can't keep bowling there. And you don't bowl half volleys either. And got it. So Tendulkar tried to turn it after. And a slow ball, and the Dravid will be most pleased with that.
And he's gone to warm it on. And one bounce into the advertising hoarding. That's up in the air. That's a simple catch.
Scoring rate back. Not anymore. Gone into the tents. Let's see. There it is. Huge reception for Tendulkar. That's a big one. That's gone all the way.
Power. He's gone again, this time all the way. Lovely clean hit to end the over. That's a big one. That sails over the long on boundary. And he goes again. The result the same. Jadeja's turn now. His wrists. That's up in the air. And it's cleared the boundary again. That's a big one. That's probably the biggest six of the game so far.
Hook off. Straight down the throat of the square leg fielder. So Sachin Tendulkar falls 15 short of yet another 100. Caught behind. So that's the end of a disappointing innings from the young left-hander. Easy catch, lobbed. Brilliantly taken. That is a magnificent catch. And that's another one. They finished with 245 for 6 off their 30 overs.
Tendulkar 85 of just 72. Jadeja did even better, 88.
Well, that's a magnificent shot. Beautifully timed. Well, that's beautifully hit 6. That's a nice way to welcome the bowler to the crease. And Mohanty has got the breakthrough. And that's definitely an edge. Ganguly at first slip has taken it comfortably. And he's gone. That really was a rather wild shot. In the air and straight to Sunil Joshi at mid-off.
He's had that a lot better. That will go all the way. Oh! What a tremendous effort. Twice in a row now. One low, one above his head. Very good hit. Extremely good hit. Well, he's put that one away. It's a slowish outfield because it's damp, but it still will get there.
That's good use of the feet. And wide of the man at long off. That's very well played by... It's nicely chipped on the onside, but straight to the man at long on. Shukla making no mistake.
Easy catch. Will be gone, I think. Off the back of the bat. Craig Evans. Pulled him with his legs.
And a good play. And Sept towards long on. And lovely straight hit. Very nicely struck. And
that's how they've decided to tackle him.
so they finished with 130 for 8. So a comprehensive victory for India.
And Senegal defies the odds. And he's on the back. The game's walked out of place towards the back. This is going for 6. And that's the problem when you have your finally up with an in-swing bowler. And that's the elimination half volley again, and that could be the maximum score. Yes, just like that. And he's hitting in the air. And Sept under it again, and he's taken 2 catches from the first few overs. And in the air, and just over the cover point. And make all the way to the fence it does. That's up in the air. There's an opportunity for him to pick up a wicket. It was almost a mix-up there between Dravid and Robinson. Up goes the wicketkeeper, goes the finger as well. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's a tremendous cricketing shot. In the air for the caps. Mohanty under it, safely held. And Ramesh gets a wicket with his very first ball. That's a big one. That stays hit, and it's 6. Lara's chance this time to go over the top, and he's hit it in style. He's put that one. That's gone out of the ground here in Kallang. This time, beaten in the flight. That was well bowled by Nikhil Chopra. Chance there for Prasad. Well, it was. Stroke from Mohanty, beautifully scored by Lara. That's a very delicate stroke, and he reaches his 50 with it. Over the top of extra cover now. That's down in the air as well, and that's gone. In the air now, that's to the outfield. Lara could be gone here and lose. Good flick shot. Finds the gap and goes for 4 on 196 for 7 from their allotted 30 overs, thanks to Brian Lara, especially with the leading scorers yesterday. Well done. That's a lovely shot. Good timing. Losing today's start by India, but that's just going to accelerate it. Down the pitch and to the outside. To the outfield, but it's still got the... Looks in the field, can't get there. He was a little bit... Restrictions have lifted. In the air, but wide of the wicket. And a beautiful place. So... Really well badly. And that's a boundary. Well... This time played a pull. The result is as soon as Ganguly's bat in the air, in fact he's out. He's going to be surprised. Now the track and over the top. So Vinod Kambli has gone off the mark in style here. In the air, and the fielder down there is Hendy Brand. Straight into his chest. Pause. They have to hurry. Umpire will call for the replay. Gives him out, in fact. He doesn't call for a replay. Got him bowled. Yeah, there's no guessing what his intentions are. Well, that's comprehensive enough. Middle stump with his first delivery. Just thinking from Saurav Ganguly. Swing and the edge. No need for anyone to wait. Everybody in the fielding ground heard that. Slapped towards the off and missed it or gone. Down the pitch and in the air. Extra cover. And simple as that. So scratched away over covered at the extra point and 4. Put it straight. No running, but there's going to be running now by the players. So once again we have these idiots run onto the ground. Just put his head down and get off the ground. Past the bowler and towards the mid-on boundary, and it's the boundary. Beautifully taken by Lara. And an easy catch to Ricardo Powell. That should be 4. Lovely footwork and a nice strike of the ball over covers him. Timing. I don't know how big the circle is there because that is a massive straight drive. After this. Another big hit that's gone all the way again. Catch. Jacobs under it. Make the breakthrough.
That's to hurry up. Get it this time. So 29th half century in one-day international cricket for Andy Flower. Again, the reverse sweep attempted, and this time he's played it well. Oh, that's good hit. In that direction.
Well, he hits that beautifully. In the air, and another one. Andy Bryan comes back and is lashed.
Fast bowler. B.
Magnificently bowled. First ball. Flicked away, past. Well, he won't get the 100 here. No disaster here now. The disaster is on the other side. So 50 overs gone, and Zimbabwe 244 for 9 from their 50.
The aggressive intent.
Having trouble. This one is perfectly capable of dealing with.
It's a very good shot.
Occasion. Taking advantage of the field restrictions. Magnificently hit. Magnificently hit. Down the ground. Magnificent cut shot. He was very strong on that shot. It was also the wrong one. That's it. That one wasn't long. He's batsman. Short and hard. That's another one. That should be another boundary. That's 50 for short and Campbell. For the moment. That's a lovely shot. And he almost got through the defences of Campbell. We've seen so often that. And run out here, yes, I think Ridley Jacobs is in trouble. He's come back for the third run. So both overs have gone. Play on, drag it on Jimmy Adams. West Indies begin to flag a bit. There's Lara, beautifully shot.
Set it over the rope.
Down the ground, and that's a long one. Looking Third six for Lara. He's in the crowd number 1 here.
That's up in the air, and that's straight over the boundary line. And this is adding insult to injury. Very good catch. Wasn't easy in the end. That's short, and he could be out caught here, but he's just clear of the line on the long boundary there. He's cleared mid on. That has gone back into our hotel. Can he get a half century? And he has got a half century, right? Don't you worry about that. So he's 7 to 6 to finish the match.
Courtney Walsh. And too much of a half volley, and Tendulkar just sat there. He camped on the short and flicked over second slip. Well played.
That's nicely timed. The chase for Brian here, but the ball will win. Again, nicely timed on the onside. This will go for another boundary. Niyama Perry has taken a brilliant catch. Well, that's put away. First boundary for Rahul Dravid. That's driven handsomely through the covers for 4. And that's square cut. That'll be another boundary. Plenty of time to play that shot.
Surely has to. Got it past the fielder. And it goes all the way. Paul around.
Tony.
It's 102 for 2.
That's in the air and taken. Brilliantly taken. That's good timing. Lara in chase there. That's edged. We'll have to wait and see if it carried. Up goes the finger.
Straightish. That's a good blow. Down the ground, and he just can't get to it. Caught and bowled.
Brilliant piece of fielding, and he's got him. What a great piece of fielding. So no need for the third umpire there, and Ganguly has dug some turf.
You can see from that picture it's pouring down here at the Kallang in Singapore. But this is what has happened. India won the toss, decided to bat.
Third man, caught, beautifully caught. Well, Hendy Bryan. Nicely played away off the legs, that's gone for 4. Cracked away. Got the whip on it. And that
Pulled away straight to Lara. And he's welcome to the bowling crease. That's a good shot at the back foot. Good timing. And the ball will reach the...
2 counts there. It was...
That's a cracking drive. Again through the offside by Ganguly. Second boundary of the over.
Ganguly. That's pulled away, short, and a good pull shot. And he's hit that right through the fielder. Cracked away, it's gone for 4.
That's a good shot. That should go all the way. And he's given the charge here. And he's got it away to the fence. That's up in the air. The opportunity is here for the West Indies. And that's a brilliant catch in the deep. Mervyn Dillon has taken a blinder.
Beautifully bowled. Appeal for a stumping.
So 50 for Rahul Dravid. He's found the gap on the onside. That will go away to the boundary. Oh, that's nicely played by Chopra this time. That's punched down the ground for 4. And again he's gone through the onside. That's an even better shot. And he's beaten that one. That's gone all the way for 6. That's pulled away and out of the ground.
The international level. That takes him to 50. Coupled to Nikhil Chopra.
Perry continues and is hit hard, high and out of the ground.
You can see
In the air, and the keeper is under it. Taken, so Chopra's fine innings comes to an end rather than 60 balls. He's hit that high. That's gone too. Down the ground and straight into the hands of
run short of his 100.
Now just 1 run short of his 100. They'll come back for the second. That'll be his 100. Rahul Dravid reaches his 5th 100 in one-day internationals.
After 5 overs, West Indies having a real struggle on their hands. That will ease the pressure a little bit.
Bowled him all over the shot. Big blow. Lara isn't messing around. Taking advantage of the field restrictions to
Big backlift. Got the power and power again. Vacant mid-wicket area.
Round the wicket and he's got Lara coming up.
One slip in position, Nikhil Chopra.
And a big shout there. That's very well caught by Ganguly.
Longer, he'll get the scoreboard moving in that fashion.
absolutely straight down the ground for 6.
He's mishit that, and he'll be caught. Full toss, he was looking for the 6. It's coming our way about 50 metres past us, I think. 50 for Ricardo Powell. West Indies 144 for 5.
He's hit that hard. He's hit that very hard. That's gone a long way. He's hit that hard too. That's gone. Another one. That's gone miles. Another 6 for Ricardo Powell. No, he can't. First ball short onto the roof. That's gone. That's a huge. That's gone into the road behind. That's another 6. There it is. Brilliant innings from Ricardo Powell. You will not see a better knock played than that. 20-year-old Jamaican in only his 5th one-day international for the West Indies.
For West Indies.
And that one's well struck. So Perry, that's wide of the man.
And quick to latch onto that one.
Is that going to carry to mid-off? It's carried over mid-off.
He's got it through. So that's 4 of them. It's a good strike by Hendy Bryant. In the air, back comes Campbell, and it drops, and they'll come for the second. The West Indies have won. They've won with 2 overs and a half to spare by 4 wickets. The almost obligatory invasion now of the spectators.